Kia ora everyone, my name is Keith Peel and I'm addressing the billion dollar coin community. I'm one of many voices that broadcast, and welcome to my live broadcast of number 333. We're going to talk about all the Kringle rewards today. There's numerous ways of getting rewards, Kringle rewards as they call them. But before we go there, I think those who need to renew, or people who need to renew their monthly, you can do so. I think we're down to about 10, 11 coins, 12 coins, somewhere around there. So we'll go and share, and we're going to go down into where the Kringle rewards are. So that's right over here, your Kringle rewards. It's lying here. Just click on that, and when it opens, it shows you everything since you've been doing broadcasts or attending meetings, so on like that, and purchasing, so long, and everything that you've done. Like in there's my payday gift there, 28 coins. I've got a bit behind there, but if it's still going by March, January, February, I'll hopefully can get right up on the first day, but it may fill right up way before then. So yeah, that's where we are. And every transaction you've done, every meeting or purchase, which is a transaction, they will all be recorded in here, right in your Kringle redemption page. But we'll go right down here, and as you should be aware, we're on the distribution phase right now. And we're also going for the 111,111 members, and they all are involved with the mass adoption. Okay. But we'll start off with these Kringle rewards, distribution phase, and so on, broadcaster rewards down here. We are currently in the distribution phase of rolling out full-blown mature TBC Kringle global economy. The level of liquidity of Kringle coins depends on how widespread merchants around the world accept Kringles as a medium of exchange for their goods and services. And we believe Kringles will become very liquid once we reach our objective of 1 million members. We have launched TBC. The admin wallet had 1 billion TBC coins in it, and the Kringle and Kringle rewards were set up as a mechanism to move all of those TBC coins out of the admin wallet into the wallets of about 1 billion members. The movement of these coins are not done as a transaction. Members do not purchase these coins from admin. These coins are rewards for completing special tasks which help us reach our objective of gathering 1 billion members. One way of looking at this is to understand would be to think of the admin wallet as a central bank, and the wallets of 1 billion members as the local retail bank. And the central bank stocks up all the other banks with enough currency to maintain an economy. Right, here's the start of the Kringle rewards. And cookies work just like a point system. They are not a form of currency. Each member is encouraged to complete certain beneficial tasks which help us reach our objective of gathering 1 billion members. And these tasks get verified. Then the cookies, a lot of the such tasks show up here and are accounted for within the view details area. So we'll get into the broadcast, the billionaire Kringle rewards. Okay. There are exactly 1,111,111 billionaire positions to fill during the distribution phase. And once all of these positions are filled, the broadcaster billionaire Kringle reward will be closed, and only basic millionaire Kringle reward will remain open until we reach our objective of 1 billion members. Some of the broadcaster billionaire Kringle rewards are 1,000 times higher than the basic millionaire Kringle rewards. Kringle rewards are adjusted as needed by admin during the distribution phase. All members are encouraged to broadcast ongoing, especially those that will become TBC billionaires, because this abundance movement requires a strong voice to pull humanity out of the financial system based on the perception of artificial scarcity and human enslavement by the elite. Our combined voices must one day overcome the accumulated power of the elite and the evil plans for humanity. We are in an info war, and may the truth prevail for the sake of humanity. Okay. Also involved there is we have a gift. It's a free gift on sign up. Right now it's saying 25,000 cookies. When you break it down into Kringles, it is 250 Kringles spendable. The leading approach our members take to bring in new members by offering a redeemable gift of 25,000 cookies to those they associate with outside of our TBC community. This gift carries great potential value. Once we fully mature with 1 billion members, each TBC coin will be worth 1 billion grains of gold. So ultimately, this gift will be worth 250,000 grains of gold. Okay? You can go here to the calculator, what the value is. You go and unlock that. The gift is already very valuable today, and as we grow as members, the value of our coins only goes up until we reach our objective of 1 billion members. To redeem these 25,000 cookies in Kringle, you need to have paid the lifetime wallet fee, and that's only one-time payment, and complete the send button test. While the coins are a gift value, the wallet is not free. It costs 4 grains per acre. We have 2 redemption periods a year, the months of May and also November. And each member must click the Redemption Now button and complete the redemption process, which is very easy. Now, we don't have any more redemption now. Whatever you earn in rewards goes automatically through this redemption with Kringle and into your wallet. We've done away with all the redemption periods now. Okay, rapid rewards. Rapid rewards refer to the rapid reward referral and the rapid 48-hour referral Kringle rewards. New members are encouraged to get off to a fast start in contributing towards building up the TBC community to assist us in reaching our objective of 1 billion members as fast as possible. A set of timers are placed on the dashboard of the Kringle Cash back office KCBO official once the payment of the admin fee of 4 grand has been confirmed as paid. Okay. We start off with the rapid 24-hour referral. New members have 24 hours to bring in 2 new paid members before 24-hour timer runs to 0. Collect the cookies for completing this task. The Kringle reward for successfully completing this task today is 10 million cookies. Once all the billionaire positions are filled, this reward will drop to 50,000 cookies. It's a big drop. Rapid 48-hour referral. New members have 48 hours to encourage and assist their 2 new referrals to also each get 2 paid referrals for a total of 4 referrals on the second level before the 48-hour timer runs to 0 to collect cookie for completing this task. Kringle reward for successfully completing this task today is 100 million cookies. Once all of the billionaire positions are filled, this reward will drop to 250,000 cookies. So just take note, everything goes down. Every time you reach a goal, things start getting lower and lower. Exchange of 40 grain. Kringles can be exchanged for anything of equal value, such as goods and services and other currencies. 40 grain worth of Kringles need to be exchanged to collect this Kringle reward. All members are encouraged to complete the transaction equal to 40 grain within their first week of membership with either their sponsor or partner within the TBC community. Multiples of 40 grain multiples this reward as well. For example, if the transaction is worth 80 grain, then that would double the Kringle reward, and so on. Both the receiver and the sender need to confirm these transactions inside the transaction verification area of the KCBO in order to collect this Kringle reward. Committing fraud in an attempt to collect more of this Kringle reward can result in moving the TBC community. There is no room for dishonesty within our TBC community, and admin does check every transaction on the blockchain, resulting in this Kringle reward. Obviously, this is a very rewarding task to do, and multiple transactions are encouraged during the distribution phase to collect multiple falls of this reward. Broadcaster billionaires give 1,000 times more than the basic millionaires for their transaction. 100 million cookies is way better than 100,000. So seriously consider the value of doing regular broadcasts and attending Send Button meeting. In order to unify our TBC community and keep all of our members updated, we hold weekly Send Button on YouTube and multiple languages. Once you have paid the admin fee and completed the Send Button test, a Send Button area will open up in KCBO. You must be a member in good standing and to have a Send Button in your wallet. And things that can get your Send Button turned off are discussed in each of these meetings. An abundance-based economy is a new idea in contrast to the world as we know it today. Yeah, it is based on fundamental truths that have been forgotten or brainwashed out of mankind. We expect resistance to this idea, and our TBC community must make a unified stance change the world for the better. Technology should uplift humanity instead of enslavement. Inside high-tech control grid type prison planet, these weekly meetings fortify the spirits of all that attend or view them. Here again, broadcast a billion years and 1,000 times more than the basic millionaires form of their attendance or weaving or viewing. Sorry. The key word is given during each of these meetings in order to collect on the Sprinkle Reward. You get earn multiples of the Sprinkle Reward weekly by viewing these meetings in different languages available. Standalone attend these meetings. Okay, 100 referrals plus. Dollars within the TBC community can get 100 personal referrals received in the Sprinkle Reward. And all members are encouraged to build up our membership towards the objective of 1 billion members. Multiple sets of 100 referrals get multiple Sprinkle Rewards for the effort. How fast will we get 1 billion members if 100 got 100 and so on? The reward of 1 billion cookies will last until we have filled a billionaire positions. Then each referral after that will receive a Sprinkle Reward of 100,000. We will do away with the sets of 100 referrals once the billionaire positions are filled, and then just reward 100,000 cookies for each referral after that. So right now is the best time to be a builder and TBC. Okay, broadcast. We love our broadcasters. I know it's hard to imagine this right now, but TBC has a path for 1,111,111 to become billionaire. Well, the elite created is ugly by comparison of what we are doing to humanity into a perpetual state of prosperity and abundance. While there is talk of a global economic collapse happening all around us, TBC has set its sights on a brighter future for humanity by cutting the core what needs to be done to embrace the truth about abundance, being the most natural thing on earth. Broadcasters will help others to come to understand this truth. Currently, 1% and 99% of all wealth in the world today. That is a fact, even if you are not aware of it. This is the result of a rigged financial system that makes the rich richer and poor poorer. It's the truth that will set us free. Find the courage within yourself to discover the truth and to share the truth. Become a broadcaster. Broadcasters give a cookie faster than all other members, and that is why for a good reason. Their voices make the difference. Become a broadcaster. Broadcasters get 1 million cookies, for every broadcast they do. It gets approved by everyone. Setting up a broadcast and getting them approved by everyone can be found in the send button area of the KCBO. Once you learn how to do a broadcast on YouTube, it gets easier and easier to do that, like anything else in life. As a broadcaster, you will discover your voice. Okay, just to end the day, note, you must complete your profile and answer all of the questions before a redeem now button will appear during a redemption period. Be sure you include all real pictures of yourself in your profile because people want to do business with people they know, like, and trust. How are they going to get to know you without even seeing the picture? Think about that. Below, we are recognizing the achievers of the record rewards. We'd love to see the pictures of the new. So complete your profile today. So the new photo is coming up with facial recognition, so that'll be coming very soon. Anyway, we'll stop sharing now, and so that's all about the cookie rewards. There's been some minor adjustments, but as you get to know them, you'll pick them up and know exactly where they are. So for today, that is me for today, and enjoy the rest of your weekend, and go in peace. Stop recording.